Bring it, ladies and gentlemen, your first performer in the second bracket, the fabulous Jody Abi.
G'day, good evening. Thank you for coming out. Oh, thank you for dressing up. Haven't we done well? And on a school night, what would your mum say? I do have to go to school in the morning. I am a teacher on the front line of human development, and I can report back the kids are going to be all right. The teachers, however, absolutely not. Those guys are insane. I can illustrate, let me explain. Look, just imagine this, go with me. You're in a car park at Woolies, but between you and your car is a little gang of 14-year-olds. You know that feeling, don't you? They're all just a little bit taller than you. They're not quite sure yet what they're going to do with all that extra length and height, but they're pretty sure they could fight you and win. They're buzzing with energy like they've just discovered Red Bull and rebellion on the same afternoon. Oh, when they're angry, they've got an anger that's fueled by hot pockets and hormones. And they're just angry at the world, angry at the systems, angry at their parents, and by extension, they're angry at you. Now, let's discuss normal. Normal just walks around that situation, doesn't make eye contact, gets in your car and leaves. Now, there's a special unhinged few that look at that situation and they go, I know what this needs. Let me add it. First, we need matching little outfits with tiny little ties. I mean, they're not wrong. Nothing diffuses rage like tartan. And then they just launch themselves into the middle of that chaos and they go, guys, I made you some fun crosswords. And where's your hats? No hats, no playing at systemic demise. At least accessorise your anarchy. I started a new job recently, and I did get to make myself a new little signature. The little signature you do at the end of your email. And look, yours sincerely didn't quite cut it. If I had a choice, I would sign my school emails off like this. You owe me beer. You owe me beer. Oh, parents of my students, you owe me beer. Now, look, I hear you, it's just a job. Wait, there's more. It is just a job. I do pull a wage like anyone else. But look, I just want to explain myself by sharing with you just one email I had to write to a parent last year. Mr. Malloy, well, come right out and say it. Cooper's a farty boy. A sweet and charming student, he's just so unaware. His toxic fumes just might ignite the classroom air. Please don't be embarrassed, let's just agree. Only eggs for breakfast when Cooper has PE. You owe me beer, you owe me beer. Been stuck inside this classroom with your blessings the whole year. And while I hope for their bright futures, some things only heal with schooners. Dear parents of my students, you owe me beer. That went better than I was. So in doing this and getting prepared for this, I did start the positive affirmations. You know, you're great, Jody, good job, I love you. But like that all worked when you were younger, but I've grown up to be a realist. I can't lie to myself anymore. And honestly, look, most days I'm not going for exceptional. I'm just going for functional. I don't need to be my best self all the time. I just need to be the version of me that remembers to pick my kids up on time. It's a struggle. And I'm lost. I just wanted to write a song for the perfectly adequate, for the B- student, for the co-worker who turns up and gets the job done and leaves just before 5. Sure, we won't set the world on fire with that attitude, but none of us are going to burn it down. So this is an anthem for the perfectly adequate. Hey, I showed up and I got a career I'm so stable, I'm paying Netflix by the year. I'm adulting now and I've come so far, doing something important, not just guitar. Look at me now, I'm a beautiful mess. I'm kind and kind of okay, and I'm doing my best. I'm healthy though hungry, tenacious though tired, and honestly, yeah, I'm alright. I am chasing that dream of mediocrity. This life isn't perfect, but it's perfectly me. And whatever comes next, I am somewhat prepared. Though I'll slip up, I'll slow down, and I'm freaking scared. But look at me now, I'm a beautiful mess. I'm kind and kind of okay, and I'm doing my best. Overwhelmed but resilient, both fragile and tough. And honestly, yeah, that's enough.